Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Mr. Hardcore Mode where nothing's easy. Welcome back to more King Arthur's Knight's Tale. Really appreciate everybody being here. Also appreciate anybody over on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all. And I appreciate all the love on there as well. We're gonna go back onto this last boss battle with this side mission. It's been kicking my ass. I would just want to make sure that all of my allies are alive at the end. So let's see if we can actually pull that off. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I've played for a good minute last night. So let's go ahead and do this right now. Okay. Okay. Frames are good. No lag. Just me being paranoid right now. If you're noticing a little bit of a blur, it's because of the developers. The developers did this. I'm gonna put all the blame on them. I think this is a good area right here. I honestly do. This area right here, not so good, but this area right here, it's doable. Give it a try. Alright. Enough playing around.
Make up your mind.
I'm
Shut
here
up.
to serve. What?
I do so love the fact that I can change people's turns whenever I like.
Stand in my way.
Just in case. Okay. I want you right here. Here they go.
I serve the Lord.
I like this spot right here. Yeah. Right here. Probably gave it to him a little bit too early, but it's fine. Number of attacks too. Let's go ahead with not doing this and then just do... Oh, no. Overwatch. And then do this. Nope, we're not gonna care about that.
Oh, for your sins.
Oh, shoot. That's gotta hurt. Good.
I am ready. Onward. Time to feed the ravens. Soon to run now.
Ready.
Okay.
What?
I'm kind of worried about Sir Balin right here. Good. Good. These two baddies right here are up next.
I serve the Lord.
Time to feed the ravens.
There we go.
Waiting your command.
I think it's drying out. Kind of bad because this thing is actually helping us out here. That guy's gonna be an asshole because he's got overshield.
What are we waiting for?
Is there a way that we can move them towards here? Here, this is what we're gonna do. There we go. Hold on to that.
Ready to fight.
Go right here. He's not gonna move. I'm gonna bring him over here. Him or him? I'm gonna put you right here. Break those. And the turn right here. Good. I was actually hoping that they wouldn't go too quickly.
Your Highness?
This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you go over here.
Kneel,
I'm gonna have you
King.
go over here.
What are we waiting for?
I'm gonna have you Is there any more traps? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna have you go right here. Right here.
The Lord is my witness.
Make up your mind.
I have a strong feeling if I go over here, they're gonna come over here. I'll try to do it right here, but I don't think they'll come that close, but we'll see. Oh my gosh.
What are we waiting for?
Does it do knockback? I don't think it'll do knockback on the big dudes. It will. Oh.
More, and I'm dead.
Oh,
Last
crap.
breath.
Kneel before your king. Your Highness?
Oh, I guess moving gets me out of the hiding. Oh, I should have read that.
Can't kill me.
Awaiting your command. None can stand in my way. Die.
Can't move him out of there.
What are we waiting for?
Nice. Oh no, Balin. They got him. Not restart mission. Just go back to the save. Man. I have an idea. They definitely need to get in that jar ship more often. I wish I could have brought the arrow woman because we would have had 5 people, but it's too late now. This thing could hurry up a little bit quicker. Okay, let's do this. These areas are more open. Well, let's just spitball it and see what happens. Give it a try. There's two big baddies over there. There's one right there. There's a baddie over there. This one is the one with the overshield. So what we want to do
Serve the Lord.
is bring you over here.
Ready to fight.
Bring you over here.
Ready.
Probably you right there.
Feed the ravens.
I don't know if I need that area.
What are we waiting for?
How about this?
I serve the Lord.
I am here to serve.
Let's try here.
Not.
Blessings.
Sinners shall bleed.
The Lord is my witness.
I need to break that pot over there.
Make up your mind.
Shut up. Good. He needs to go through all of that.
Your Highness?
Only one hit, but
Power and glory.
For my Camelot.
I couldn't even bring that man down.
hurt.
Oh, didn't mean that. This is a horrible spot. This is a horrible, horrible spot. I don't like it. Yeah, it's way too open. Yeah, I don't like it. Sorry about these long loading times. I honestly don't know what's going on. What did I do to deserve this? I have to win this next one. I don't know what I did, but it immediately finished.
Is my witness.
Power and glory.
Do that to him. We're not going to go through this area. Oh. Just one hit? Come on.
Attack. What are we waiting for?
Blessings.
I can take them all.
Power and glory. I serve the Lord.
Those.
Before your king. I am here to serve. For my Camelot, your head is mine.
Power and glory.
I honestly wish I could get through there, but I can't. It's 2. Yo.
Awaiting your command. Kneel before your king.
We're gonna back up. We're gonna back way up.
Power and glory. No mercy for the wicked.
I'm gonna back you up. I'm gonna have you on reserve.
Kneel before your king. I am ready. I can take them all. Your Highness?
I'm gonna have you right here. All right.
I am ready. Ready.
I'm gonna break those.
Blessings.
I'm gonna block this area as much as I can.
None can stand in my way.
This area is a freaking trap over there.
Time to feed the ravens.
The Lord is my witness.
Ouch.
Sinners shall bleed.
This is what we're gonna do.
Your Highness?
Start you off. Good cleave.
None can stand in my way.
Make up your mind.
If I bring him over here, he's gonna get attacked, then he's gonna die.
Ready.
Bang, he survived.
Didn't see that one coming.
It's not your time to go, my friend. Can't take more of this.
They always die at this time.
Not getting it. Not getting it. I wonder if there's another... fireplace somewhere I didn't see. I'm gonna check the map and see, but I don't think there is. I would at least like to have armor. At least armor. Maybe over there, but I doubt it. Yeah, this is blocked off. Yeah, I don't see anything else. What's this? Oh, some soldier left a note about his wife. I think I remember that. All right, let's go it again. Shut up.
Ready.
I'd like you at least right there.
Awaiting your command.
Sinners shall bleed.
Sinners shall bleed.
Power and glory.
Save.
Power and glory.
I serve the Lord.
Stay right there. Oh, didn't mean that. Nice.
Make up your mind. Not enough to kill me.
There you go. Overwatch. Let's see if I can, like, actually bait them into going this way.
Cut you to size. Make up your mind.
I am ready.
None can stand in my way.
The Lord is my witness.
They are not being debated over here.
My life.
Yep.
I am ready. The Lord is my witness. Awaiting your command.
I can take them all. Prepare to die.
Make up your mind.
I serve the Lord.
All right. We need to run out of here. We need to run.
I am ready. Ready.
Make up your mind.
Go this way.
I am here to serve.
Go this way.
I can take them all.
I cannot get to him. What we're gonna do.
The Lord is my witness. Ready to fight. Take them.
I'm gonna make you. Should I make you move?
Shout his name and be
Ouch.
saved.
Brain concussion. Great.
Power and glory.
Alive.
Oh boy. You're still alive. You're still alive.
Power and glory.
Blessings.
Awaiting your command.
Time to feed the ravens. Let me cut you to size.
What are we waiting for?
Power and glory.
still breathing.
No mercy for the wicked.
I am ready.
Power and glory.
There. He's down.
I serve the Lord. For my Camelot.
He's not gonna be able to.
Awaiting your command.
What?
You're not gonna move.
I am ready.
You're not gonna move.
Ready to fight.
None can stand in my way.
Can I not?
Sinners shall bleed.
Awaiting your command.
Kneel before you. What? Time to feed the ravens.
It's not your time to go, my friend.
Sinners shall bleed. Too late to run now.
The Lord is my witness.
Get him. Get him. Finally. Yes.
The plague is over, and the curse has been dispelled. Yet, I still owe you an explanation.
You're long overdue, Sir Ector.
I came to this place to resurrect great champions of old, to bind them to my bidding with an incantation.
Fighting with fire, bold.
Avalon is besieged from all sides. You must survive
Thank you, thank you.
at all costs. My honor or your lives, it doesn't matter.
What happened to the village?
Earth demands blood to release the dead. I ordered my men to kill some villagers, but the incantation went wrong.
You performed a blood sacrifice at a burial ground?
Ritual has worked before, but this Avalon is not the place I used to know.
The Sir Ector I knew would have never done this. You're one ruthless bastard, Sir Ector. Take it as a compliment.
I've not been the same man since I died. I regret nothing.
There's still plenty of time for that, but not here. Let's go. Oh my gosh, get me the hell out of here. I don't think there's any more loot. Yeah, I have not... Huh? Yeah, I already got that loot. Get me out. Everybody's hurt. Everybody's bruised and battered. Finally, I'm out of there. Oh my gosh, we can move forward. I feel like if you have just one injury, you're fine. But if you have 2 injuries, you need to go. I think that's what's going on there. Get me out of here. Woo! Finally glad I'm out. Man, that place is horrible. -1 damage received from ranged attacks. What was this one? Reflects 2 damage from melee attackers. Gain 1 HP when hitting a hexed unit. +1 armor. Damage received from ranged attacks is -1. Life in Camelot is getting louder and more hectic, and the reason for the disorder is not surprisingly the tavern. Last night, my vassals finally went too far. During a drunken revelry, a section of Camelot almost burned down. The flames were put out in the last minute by the drunken knights. Something needs to be done, even if my men deserve their distraction. Increases Christian heroes and rightful heroes. Sir Balin and Sir Ector. I'm definitely doing this one. So turn a blind eye to the accident. Yeah, Sir Balin and Sir Ector is up. Healed from an injury for her. Dang, man. -20 damage dealt. Wow, wither. Yeah, people ain't looking so good. What's the one that you have? +2 damage for backstabs. I need to make sure that you do more backstabs. That's a lot of backstabs. I think I need to bring up the merchant. Sounds like a plan. Reflect 2 damage to melee attackers. Okay. The hero responds to every frontal attack received with a strike. The hero responds to every frontal attack received with a strike. Oh, he counterattacks. Dope. I kind of want that. Surprise damage is increased by 50%. Oh. Ooh, that is disgusting. You're gonna have to go up. If I'm gonna do that, you're going up, but I'm also gonna have to get something else. Weapon damage for strike. Jumps to the target tile. I'm gonna have to give you jump. Bridge up reduces the target's AP by 2. Hero detects enemy traps from a number of tiles. Low profile enemies prioritize attacking any other unit if the hero is farther than 6 tiles away. I definitely want this one. And the bear trap reduces the target's units by AP by 2. That's hella good. I can't complain about that. Let's see. See? Yeah, that red one. So it goes from yellow, red to probably death. So 1 is fine. It sucks, but it's fine. 2, you're going to the hospital. Construction. There we go. Construct the merchant, expand its capabilities, more items, faster, refreshing, and cheaper, better goods. Damage against the lost. Sell that one. Wait, is there a different? No, there's not different. What else we got? Weak stuff. Plus 2 HP. I actually need to buy more of these. We got money for more. Haste potion. What's the green one? Damage potion. Regen. Regains 40% armor on consume. It's 93. These are like 46. Yeah, I need about 3 of those. Stone skin potion. Gain 2 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. Yo, this one is really good for my character. Gain 2 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. This is really good. And it has knockdown. I have to get it. Yeah, that one's really good. Considering he bashes people and runs up on them. That's really, really good. There's got to be something that I don't need anymore. Exception. Sell price is 25, like all around. What kind of nonsense is this? Give one to you. You already got one. Wait, do you? No. Give one to you. She's got 2, so she's fine. Hospice is gonna be looking pretty busy here, like right now. This is for full vitality. This is for vitality. This whole thing's for vitality. If we want to, if we want to take care of like injuries, it's gonna be here. Oh boy. Unlocks the second hero slot.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Okay. I definitely need to put somebody in here. It's gonna have to be you, okay? So you got no injuries. You got injuries. It's 2 mission. This one's like 3 missions for you. Oh man. Yeah, put Sir K in there. Injury treatment cost is reduced by 10% for quick treatment. Could have used that. Could have done something with that. Unlocks decrees tab where you can issue one decree between every mission to gain extra bonuses. Oh, it looks like we don't have that tile yet. So decree and what laws? So we can gain permanent bonuses. Let's see, reflects 2 damage to melee attackers. This is for medium armor. Can't wear any of that. Didn't I give you a potion? Plus 2 damage for Overwatch attacks. Oh, you already have that. Regain 1 HP when hitting a hex unit. Cooldown on slowing hex. Arcanist only. Yeah, that's definitely his. Plus 2 damage to Overwatch attacks. Oh, he can have those. He's not the type for it. Oh boy. This game is difficult. Difficult. Side mission, side mission. You gotta do the side missions. Oh, that was a weird bug. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can we go to these areas over here? No, doesn't look like it. Man, this game is very heavy linear.
Crowblack Woods always had a fearsome reputation. But after the storm, the forest turned even more dangerous. The rumors of something stirring in the dark reached the ears of Sir Ivan, a daring hedge knight. Since he entered the woods, opaque mist has been covering the trees. We don't know what is lurking behind the eerie fog, but whatever happened there, it needs to be dealt with.
Help Sir Yevon to survive the mysterious forest. I'm glad that it tells you the enemy types. So these are brigands. These are just like average units. So bleed works on them. Recruitable hero. Probably Sir Yevon. My life for Camelot. Doom. All right, let's make sure I don't die. Please, please, please. No headaches. Oh. One second. Okay. The plan is to not die. 5 seconds later, I told you not to die. Sorry about this, by the way. I don't know why, but this is the only game that has a long loading time. I boot up Red Dead Redemption 2, fast. I boot up other games. Everspace 2, fast. No Man's Sky, fast. This indie game, slow. I hope this is a short map. I pray it's a short map.
Wait, what's happening?
Assuming it's on an SSD, yeah.
Whirlwind moving beyond an invisible veil. It's old. I've never felt anything like that. Oh, you poor souls.
Maybe I should have put it on an SSD. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll uninstall it and put it on an SSD and then watch. It's literally the same. It's literally the same. Nah. I do have an SSD. I just don't use it. I'll put it on an SSD when I get done with this.
Die already! I've had enough of you!
Yo, you use ranged attacks? Yeah, you're on my side, buddy. I got 3 ranged people. Let's do this.
Blessings.
We have any ranged over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Take care of the highway, man.
Down with the violence.
Nice. Dope, dope.
What?
Always use the ranged people first. Always use them first. Dead. I mean, I play a ton of games, and the SSD and regular HD differences of load speed is ridiculous. Maybe I should just put them all on, well, not all of them on the SSD, but some of them.
I can take them all.
How did you guys get injured?
What?
You're
Make up
fine.
your mind.
I keep games I play currently or a lot on SSD, and maybe I'll play games on HD. Maybe SSD is just the way to be. I'm learning. This is perfect. Make it easy for me.
Sinners shall bleed. I serve the Lord.
There we go. Got your ways. Can I hit him from here? Probably not. Of course. Dead.
Wait, before you step any closer, tell me, are you real?
You have a strange way of greeting your fellow knights.
Because if you are real, then you should be worried. You were trapped here, just like me.
Trust me, I'm real. But what is this? What is wrong with this force?
It's impossible to escape these woods. First it felt exhilarating. Now I'm getting all sore and hurt.
Who are you exactly? And what are you doing here?
I am Sir Yvain, and I do what I always do. I'm trying to find adventure and maybe a lady to fall in love with.
I seriously doubt that this is the right place. Oh, not say that. This is the stupidest thing I've heard recently. Yeah, be an
You
asshole.
might be right. This is my worst adventure, in more ways than one.
Are you mad, Sir Yvain?
I wish, but I'm not. Once in Britannia, I lost my mind and lived in the woods with beasts, and this feels very much different.
What are you seeking here?
I wanted to find the presence that is haunting this old forest. Instead, I had to face my worst nightmare.
What is that? A wizard? A fairy queen?
My old nemesis, the wicked Sir Godfrey.
Sir Godfrey? Oh shit, we're playing some Elden Ring? Let's do it. You must be joking.
Well, he can't be the real Godfrey, that's for certain. This knight has otherworldly abilities, and he's getting stronger every time I fight him.
You don't look like someone who would stand a chance in a duel.
I wasn't talking about a duel. I prefer to strike from the shadows. I'm a great marksman, and I still can't win.
This is our lucky day then. We'll help you, and then maybe we can all leave this place. Yeah, a total of 5 people. Let's do this. Alright, I think I saw some loot. No? Never can be too careful. Alright, the plan...
I think that this is my strangest adventure. But once in Britannia, I rescued a lion from a dragon, and he became my loyal companion for many years. Imagine that.
He's just gonna be flexing on me this whole way through, this whole playthrough. Man, there was this one time that I had sex with like 15 mermaids, and I'm like, you're flexing again. You're flexing. You're doing that thing again. I'm just looking all over the bleach beach.
God.
Ah, here we go.
What I found.
Ooh. I haven't seen that potion.
Look there.
Yeah, here we go.
First pick should be mine.
No, it's mine. Do you not know who I am? And I apologize for the blurriness. The way things look in this game was apparently by design. That's a giant or something.
This is Godfrey's unholy servant. Beware, it can summon lightning.
Well, great. I want to summon lightning. Yeah. Okay, we're in luck. So the only one that can do ranged on his side is him. He's got a lot of health. What an ass. What an asshole! There we go.
Your Highness? Take them!
He's down. Piercing shot. Ranged attack that deals 75% damage to every unit in a straight line. Ooh, I like that.
I serve the Lord.
We're gonna spread ourselves out a little bit. I cannot hit him because this giant bone is in the way. Thanks. There's some more enemies in the back, I see. Mass Thunderbolt, please don't. Oh, thank God it's a turn thing. It reminds me of Other Side. I miss Other Side. That game was dope. Maybe I might return to it someday. Okay.
No mercy for the wicked.
Blessings.
If I hit him, does it interrupt him? In Other Side, it does that. It makes sense. I'm just saying. I mean... There we go. There you go.
I can take them all.
Moved out of the way.
I serve the Lord.
Let's back up a little bit, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of Overwatch. We're gonna back you up as well. Right here. What we're gonna do is a little bit of Overwatch. Woo! I like that. I like that. He's down.
The Lord is my witness.
This evil old faith run is gonna be so fun.
Shall bleed.
Can I go over there? No. Let's take care of these guys first. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna flank them. since they want to come down here and be all cute and stuff. Nah.
Blessings.
I'm gonna go down here. Do some Overwatch. Nope, not gonna happen. So what we're gonna do the same thing. Slow this guy down. Down. Really? Oh, you're gonna change your mind now. I think it's because this guy got a little bit forward and now the enemies... You know what, to be fair, it actually helps if they're gonna go back and forth like this like idiots.
Blessings.
Actually, no. Come up here. Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, you can heal? Okay. Alright, you motherfucker. The instant betrayal. No, 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 no. You're gonna get injured. Oh man, I gotta watch out for that. I really do. Wait, you can injure? Okay, alright, that's fine. Just suck it up.
The Lord guides my hand.
That's gonna hurt my own ally, so let's not do that.
No mercy for the wicked.
I wish I could knock back and hit him towards my allies, and my allies do damage when they get close. I think there's another game that does that, but it's not this one.
No mercy for the wicked.
No mercy for the wicked.
Well, that's not gonna happen. Wait, you can do Mass Thunderbolt and then just go about your day?
They didn't stand a chance.
That's the plan.
Garbage or real treasure this time?
No, I think it's garbage.
Is it worth dying for?
Yes, it's a potion. That is definitely worth dying for. This thing gives me heal 6%. Boost damage over time effects. Okay, this is HP. Yeah. So it's not going to heal vitality. I think there's a vitality potion. I would like to see it one day. Oh, we need to heal. I mean, we need to... What? Huh? Why is it so huge? There's a place that we can go right here. Right? We're going that way. You know I'm gonna check everything, so why do you make it disgustingly huge?
I know. If this is my nightmare, what about these sweet animals? Trust me, you don't want to know. And hurry up, just in case.
Please tell me these cute-ass animals are not gonna attack me, are they? Is it just literally a dead end? You know what? Not even gonna bother with it.
Coffers of gold.
I was just trying to get the loot.
This monster serves Godfrey. It's very dangerous to get too close to this one.
Sounds like ranged combat to me. Why are you over there? Yo, this is a large ass space. Oh, he a chunky boy. Look around. First things first, we want to take care of Chunky Boy real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the melees over here
I am ready.
and the ranged people over here.
The Lord is my witness.
We're fine. Get your ass on the ground, son.
Let me cut you to size.
He should hit last.
No mercy for the wicked.
You can't reach, lady. You're disappointing me. There we go. Burning. There we go.
Ready.
Awaiting your command.
Wait, can I hit him just right here? No. I love how the melee attackers mostly can only hit probably maybe once or twice. But with ranged people, they can definitely hit twice. Ooh, that's a nice backstab.
Power and glory.
Nice.
shall bleed.
Power and glory.
Ready to fight.
Yeah.
The best
A
shot,
poison?
scum.
Oh, we're doing poison now. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, boy, no, no. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. First of all, rude.
Sinners shall bleed.
Oh, they're gonna. He's gonna hide.
Power
That's
and
what he's
glory.
doing. He's hiding.
Awaiting your command.
I can't believe that didn't kill him.
No
That is.
mercy for the wicked. Christ on the cross.
Your Highness?
There we go.
Kneel before your king.
Best not to go full frontal assault on that side. But we do need to take down this guy.
No mercy for the wicked.
In order for him to hit us, he would have to go around here. So this is what we're gonna do. Put one right here. And I'm gonna have us go around. There we go. There we go.
I can take them all.
Come this way. Because he's gonna...
Just a light wound.
Are you serious? On our own traps? Is this who we are now?
The Lord is my witness.
No mercy for the wicked.
I can take them all.
No mercy for the wicked.
I am here to serve.
Life is suffering.
Bloody hell.
Okay. Okay. All right. One step at a time. First things first. Get rid of them. Yeah, but melee generally get to hit way harder and take more damage without dying. True. That's usually the trick of the trade there.
The Lord is my witness.
Awaiting your command.
Can I shoot right through here? I can. Dope. Oh, I can... Yo, I can take it diagonally. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now I can't do the move because I'm an idiot. Nice. If I go there, that's gonna take a lot of AP. It takes 2 AP to do hide, and it requires at least 3 AP to reserve this action. So a total of 5. Oh, now you want to show yourself.
Serve the Lord.
Cool, that works for me.
Sinners shall bleed.
Oh, wrong one. These are enemy traps, not our traps.
Blessings.
Yeah. These are enemy traps, not my traps.
Ready to fight.
Trap detected, thank you. So he can sense traps as well. Dope.
I demand more than plunder.
You're not getting that. I don't know what you're thinking. Okay. Get some hit points. Looking a little bit better. That was the second one that we did. Why can't I save the game?
This may serve a higher purpose.
I hope there's no more traps around here. About to find out. Nice hint. Look around. Let's look at the map. Where are we? We're pretty much in the middle. Because of the fog? The fog turned off my saving? I don't want to hear that ever again. Like a combat zone, probably. So if I die, everything gets reset. Oh, no. I don't want to think about it.
Wait. This battlefield looks familiar. Something happened to me here.
It must have been exciting, but what was it? Sorry, the audio's being weird.
Exciting, but what was it?
I didn't.
Now I remember. My apologies.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Listen. I just wanted to go forward just a teeny bit, just a teeny bit forward. You know what I mean? Just a teeny bit forward. Then I get sucked into a battle, and I'm just. I'm just like, you're not allowed to be curious in this game. Man, it looked like a trap too, and I was just like, okay, I'll go forward just a teeny bit. The game's like, well, see you. Yeah, since I'm out of the fog, maybe I will, but first I gotta survive first. How are you still? I hate that.
Ready.
I hate that.
Sinners shall bleed.
Just want to let you know that I'm not a fan.
Your Highness? Attack!
All right.
The Lord is my witness.
Here's your saving. Just win. Easy. Duh. You're on the hardest difficulty? Easy. If you want to save, the answer is just win. Everybody knows how to do that.
For my Camelot.
Me crying after that last side mission. Side missions make me cringe in this game. No. Here's a correct word. Side missions make me cry, not cringe. Get your ass on the ground.
I can take them all.
Sinners shall bleed.
I am here to serve. Your Highness?
Look that way, look that way, look
Blessings.
that way. Poison blades? No, thank you. Ooh. We're good, we're good, we're good. That guy with the poison blades, he needs help. Ah,
Your Highness?
perfect. Nice. That needs more damage, though. Definitely needs more damage. Just one hit. Oh my god. The one hit.
Blessings.
The one hit makes me cry every time. I could just push him off me. And then back up a little bit. Turn around. Turn around. No, not time. Not now. No. Okay.
Eye for an eye.
It's okay. It's all right.
Taste blade.
Get that shit on, bro. Get that shit on.
Your Highness?
Down.
In the end, all corpses look the same.
That's just not true. No, that's not true. All corpses look the same. That's simply just not true. I'm not in the fog. I guess this whole area is the fog. How many battles did we do just now? 3? Okay. We did 3 battles. We need to go here. They all turn into skeletons. Yeah, exactly.
Let's kneel down and pray.
No praying. Ugh. They all want me to pray in this game. How about we all just hang out? Just hang out. This is my family every time. There's like a whole bunch of food, and I'm like, yo, I'm ready. Thanksgiving's gonna be hype. And then my family's like, let us pray, and I'm just like, listen, I'm not that guy, you know. I'm already thankful for this food. You wanna know how I show my thanks for the food? I look like an animal eating the food. That's the truth.
What's the point of resting when I'm already dead?
Oh my gosh, seconds. Oh my gosh, I love seconds. Some of my brothers and sisters don't even like doing leftovers. I mean, they do now, but back in the day, they would just eat out, and I'm just like, yo, there's literally turkey in the fridge. Whatever's going on here is the big fight. Which way is this? Okay, so it's right here. We should probably leave it alone, maybe? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Wherever we go, it's gonna be bad. Can I save the game, please? I've been a good boy. Oh my god. You know what? Let's not do this fight. The fight literally says, are you sure about that? I think this is blocked off. Yeah, it's blocked off. Try now? Yeah, it's not happening at all. So this place is basically one-shot island. One-shot island.
Is it worth dying for?
That's a very good question. That is a very good question.
A shrine over there.
Well, the thing is, I've tried everywhere. I've tried in the middle. I've tried here. I've tried there. I could try at the beach, maybe? No, that doesn't make any sense. Go to the beach, that's where you can save. That doesn't even make any sense. Trial successful. Your proficiency in spellcraft reveals shrine will unleash the following powers. Lose armor. Okay, I'll see you in a bit, Icy Hands. Wait, you'll gain a power called Lose Armor? That doesn't make any sense. That is a horrible power.
You think I was reckless to enter these woods on a whim. I can see that. But I wouldn't worry. I always get into trouble, and then sheer luck or my marksmanship will save my hide.
Congratulations? Can I save here? Nope. I've tried everywhere. Let's just do what we gotta do. We tried over there. That spot. Let's go here. I wish I could click the map and go there, but...
A revelation, perhaps?
Regain armor. Use it. I think we're fine on armor for now. Well, I would use the armor for... to serve Balin. Yeah, regain armor. There we go.
Let's kneel down and pray.
Okay.
I must confess, I could never refuse the lure of romance. It caused me much trouble in the past.
Oh,
I
same with everybody.
decided to avoid romance. And then what? I still get into trouble. It was not worth it.
You know what? He can stay. He's hilarious.
Look.
Potion. Dope. I think that's a potion for AP.
A chest over there.
Whoa!
Let's have a look.
Yo, that was random. That like appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I see what this game does. There's more of that same spot. So that whole area over there is just a one big fight. So let's go over here then.
Strange. I don't remember this old man from all my previous attempts.
Careful, you'll scare away these ancient stones, and don't want that, do we?
A hermit? Who are you? Are you real or just an illusion in this dream?
What if I tell you that I am both?
You're definitely a dream. No, you must be real. In this case, you surely have some knowledge about this place.
Let me tell you this. When the gods of the Old Faith sailed this ocean, they often found refuge here in Avalon. Their thundering steps soaked this soil with power.
So what? Is this one of their favorite hideouts?
This forest used to be the sacred grove of the goddess of dreams. She is long gone, but her faint echo is still here.
And it found Sir Yevon somehow.
The storm woke up the echo, but it needed a dreamer to become stronger.
So what?
And there came a reckless night, and his nightmare turned into reality that trapped him here.
How can we end this?
You can't kill his worst nightmare. You are the one who needs to wake him up.
By killing the nightmare. The echo that took the shape of Sir Godfrey.
What are you waiting for? You have a nightmare to kill, and I urgently need to talk these stones.
Talk? Fine, you'll do that. Talk to the stones? I have a feeling I'm going to see this man later.
Wait, silly me, I forgot to warn you.
What is it now?
That path leads to the battle you seek. You should only go that way if you have already defeated the nightmares of the woods. Otherwise, you'll surely perish.
I'm grateful for your warning, but I'll decide where I want to go. Okay, we're going back. All right. So, how many of these do we have? We have 2 of them. 2 people have some hit points down. 1 person's armor is down. Yeah, it's fine.
Resting is over.
All right, we're fine. We're fine.
By God.
First pick should be mine.
You wish.
Godfrey's henchman is here. I suspect that the totem gives him power.
That's the Guardian Nightmare right there. We could also go here as well. Some people with a bow, so we gotta be careful. I like this spot because we're far, far away from most of the enemy. Is there another one over here? No.
I am ready.
The Lord is my witness.
The Lord is my witness.
Blessings.
There we go.
Blessings. Down with the violence.
Down.
I am ready.
Trap detected. Good.
Onwards.
The Lord is my witness.
Right up here.
The Lord is my witness.
None can stand in my way.
Hell.
Poison blades. Gotta watch out for that.
The Lord is my witness.
None can stand in my way.
What?
Nice surprise attack.
For my Camelot.
No mercy for the wicked.
Blessings.
Ready to fight. Take them.
There we go. Oh, throwing daggers? Okay, all right.
The Lord is my witness. Why have you forsaken me, Lord?
Whoa.
None can stand in my way. Taste my blade. Ready.
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh, didn't mean that.
Feel the pain.
You are dead.
He died for our sins.
Power and glory.
Kneel before your king.
There we go. Down. Okay.
Your Highness?
%50 resistance.
Awaiting your command.
You're just gonna keep on running, aren't you?
For Camelot!
Got him.
God have mercy upon their soul.
Doing better, doing better. There is another thing that I can rest at. Let's go get the loot first. Oh, it was...
I am humbled by the Lord's
Ooh,
gift.
nice. 2 things. Ooh, 3 things. Nice.
Luck or fate.
Hmm. Still can't save though.
I have besieged castles, defeated monsters, and fought duels to save damsels in distress. And you know what? I would do the same without any hesitation, anytime.
We can do heals. Yeah, armor's not really big right now. Yeah, not gonna worry about the armor.
Serve the Lord.
All right, last battle on this map. Let's go. I think this is a dead end. There was a thing over here, but I couldn't use it, so I'm not even gonna bother. So weird. Why I couldn't use it, I don't know. I can't even save. I can't even grab a shrine. What is happening right now? This is the last thing. If I lose this, how far back will it set me back? Ooh, yes.
Solution, perhaps.
Nice, a shrine. Yo, please say heal vitality. Use it. There you go. Oh, I hear the loot. Here we go.
That's Sir Godfrey, my nemesis. I've tried to defeat him countless times, with no success.
But we took care of the nightmare.
You again, knight. Your stubbornness is really charming.
Nice armor, can I have it? Couple of warriors, highwayman. 2 highwaymans, bandit. The ranged people are over here.
Blessings.
I wish they could make me set up every time.
Blessings.
Let's have you right over here. Down. Oh, he's got an overshield, huh? I need to get that archer.
Blessings.
Think I don't see you?
Blessings.
Blessings.
Your Highness? Let's sack!
All right. I need to get him. Nice, they didn't attack. Luckily.
I am here to serve.
Is this gonna harm him? It will. Oh.
Ready.
Blessings. Christ on the cross.
Ready.
Blessings.
Sinners shall bleed. The Lord guides my hand.
Nice backstab, nice backstab.
Awaiting your command.
Power and glory.
Let me cut you to size. Time to feed the ravens.
Okay.
Ready. Power and glory.
Your Highness?
Power and glory.
Ready.
There we go. Nice.
Sinners shall bleed.
I am here to serve.
Let me cut you to size.
Suffering. I bleed for your
Oh,
sins.
God.
Ready to fight.
Got him.
Power and glory.
Nice. One more backstab.
I am ready. Camelot!
Sinners shall bleed.
Oh yeah, he's getting the full thing.
Time to feed the ravens.
Woo!
What an adventure! Thank you for your guide.
So this is what was about. So this was about you all along.
Usually, it's all about me, I'm afraid.
You must have learned something about charging recklessly into battle.
Definitely. I've learned that sometimes it's wiser to drag along others with you.
You're hopeless. I might see you again, I suppose. That was good. Rune of ranged weapons. Nice. Rune of a hand. Nice. Let's just walk along here, see if we can get some new treasure out of nowhere. That was a one-shot if I've ever seen one. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Cool. That was good. I can't believe we made it through. That was good. Alright, I need to do something about the what's it called? The cathedral, or basically Camelot, because I need to make sure the injuries are at a minimum. So we're gonna head back there soon, real quick. Oh yeah, that good loot. Potions? A nervous-looking man begged for an audience and started rambling about Sir Balin, who burned down his tavern in a drunken rampage. I've heard some quite unknightly tales about my knights seeking all kinds of pleasures outside Camelot, but this one went too far. On the one hand, I appreciate that this mess happened outside the walls of the stronghold. On the other, my knights should show a bit more dignity, at least while they serve under my banner. Decrease all of your rightful heroes' loyalty by 1. Offer compensation for the damage? No. Decreases all of your rightful heroes' loyalty, but I get some Tyrant. Yeah. New challenge reward available. Heal 3 injuries at the cathedral. Progression, huh? Grants +2 injury tokens to the selected hero. After consumed, it gives permanent effect to the hero. This action is irreversible. Essence of Resilience. Reward after completion. Heals 3 injuries at the cathedral. Oh, heal 3 injuries at the cathedral. So that was a... Okay. Cool. After consumed, gives permanent effect to the hero. This grants +2 injury tokens to the selected hero. Why would you... Huh? What is that? Huh? Wait, you're given... Huh? I'm so confused right now. Because it seems to me like it gives... His permanent effect to the hero. This action is irreversible. Alright, hun. Let's see what you got. You got poison arrows. Scout detects enemy traps from a number of tiles equal to the hero's perception. Overwatch damage. Dope. Let's go for the poison. What about you? Force bolt gains +10% armor breaking. Nice. Force bolt weapon damage is increased by 20% against hexed units. Nice. The hero deals 10% more weapon damage. Range of non-melee active skills is increased by 1 tile. Potion effects on the hero are increased by 50%. Ooh, man. At the start of every encounter, gain 7 armor that will only protect the hero for the first attack. Increases to 1 every level. Slow hexes, AP cost is reduced to 1. Stun hex also causes 10 vulnerability during the duration. That's good. And armor breaking. Weapon damage is increased by 10% against hexed units. I really like the armor breaking. But the one against hexed ones, that's pretty dope. Blood hex. Target starts bleeding and deals... I should have got that one. Man, I need to pay attention. Come on now. Wow. Drink potions, so I need to keep on drinking potions and it'll record an essence of mending. Heals the selected hero for 20% of their maximum vitality after every mission. After consumed, gives permanent effect to the hero. This action is irreversible. Heals the selected hero for 20% maximum vitality after every mission. So this right here grants +2 injury tokens to the selected hero. Okay. Let's look for status effects. Burning, freeze, knockback. Weakness. Bleeding. Slow, stun, shock, poison. Duel, outnumbered, unarmored, disengaged, cover, main stats. Persistent injuries. Every token saves the hero from 1 injury. Ah. I should wait until somebody has actually got 2 right there. Morality. Let's see. Tyrant and OldFaith. Tyrant's going up by 4. Trading levy. Unlocks trading levies building development for the merchant. Item buying cost is reduced by 10%. Okay, alright. First, before we do anything, let's see if we can get anything grandiose around here. Oh, it's perfect. +1 armor. -1 damage received from ranged attacks. That's for heavy armor. I'm gonna give it to you. +2 poison damage. I'm giving this to you. What do you got? You got backstabbing attacks. Do you have any poison effects or no? Strike causes poison. Also suffers. Ooh, yeah. You do have poison. But you don't have it now. Let's stick with the backstabbing. For now. Unharmed units. +2 minimum weapon damage. Or against unharmed units. +4, wow. It's better, actually. +2 damage against units no farther than 4 tiles away. Gain 1 damage for 2 turns for each kill. Alright. One of these days I'm gonna have to replace her because her loyalty is gonna be real low. So it might be you. Haste Ring of First Blood. I'll give that to you. Wait. This one, for the first turn, for the first encounter, I actually want to give it to you. Yeah. Resets cooldown for all skills consumes on use. Wouldn't I give that to you? Oh, the cooldown. Oh, wait. Of an ability. Let's say... Got an ability. I can give it to myself. +2 damage during the first encounter after a rest. +2 damage for power attack. Ignore 50% attacked units block values. Ooh, man. Death Strike. Juggernaut. Extra bleeding. Cleave. You're a champion, so I guess you'll get this later, maybe? The power attack? The cleave you got right here. I don't know about... I'll get it soon, but... Ignore 50% of attacked units' block values. Okay. We took care of that. Each person has some injury, but it's vitality time now. It costs money to do this. Do I really want to do this? Free vitality healing after 5 missions. Hey. Vitality healing cost is reduced by 10% for the quick treatment. That's much better. Yeah, I'm positive.
Sir Kay uncovered the roots of a potential rebellion in Camelot. First, I gave him permission to investigate this matter further, hoping that it would make him stop complaining about not having enough to do. But finally, I decided to join him as well. I'd rather deal with betrayers in person.
Cursed vassal. You need Sir Kay to do this mission. Well, well, well. It's gonna be that way, huh? Do I need to drag him out? I need to drag him out. I guess. So I dragged them out so I can bring somebody else then. Bring Sir Balin. There we go. Cool, I got my money back too. Unlocks the second hero slot. Vitality cost is reduced by 10% for quick treatment. I might do that, but let me look at some other things. Training ground. Enchanted Tower. This mysterious tower is an isolated yet important place dedicated to the mystical arts of magic. By tapping into the arcane energies of Avalon, you can gain forbidden knowledge from magical items, and you can buy new ones from the Artificer. While your heroes are training, they will be unavailable for missions. You can stop their training anytime without losing any XP that your heroes have already gained. Alternatively, you can send your heroes on a joust. Your hero will level up within a single mission's time, but doing so will cost you gold. At the moment, you only have one training slot available for heroes. You can unlock new slots if upgrading the training ground. Blah. Words. Blah. Oh, I can reset. Nice. Don't you kind of need the main character? +2 damage against the burning units, +1 turn burning duration. That'll definitely get me broke. But hey, what the hell? No, no, you idiot. Burning. Okay.
Sir Kay uncovered the roots of a potential rebellion in Camelot. First, I gave him permission.
All right. If there's anything that heals vitality, I am using it. One second. Okay. Hurry up with the loading. Hurry it up.
Watch out. They're close. Ah, Sir Mordred. I'm honored to meet you in person.
Enough of the sweet talk. I know that you have betrayed us.
Fool's talk. These men are here for gold, not for honor or the cause.
It sounds like a poor excuse.
Yes, we fight for gold, even against the Dread Knight, if we get paid.
Why, it's like, why are you talking then? Do what you pay, do what you are paid for. Yeah. It's like, why are you talking? Do what you are paid for. Yeah, evil option. Hmm.
Sinners shall bleed.
Your Highness?
Sinners shall bleed.
Cool. All right.
Make up your mind.
I can take them all.
I serve the Lord. Blessings.
Keep our man K alive. Oh boy, this is a lot of people.
I am ready.
Oh, you can attack twice. It feels good.
No mercy for the wicked.
No mercy for
Nothing like a clean kill.
Christ on the cross.
Yo, get off my man K. Okay, all right.
Your Highness?
Make up your mind.
The Lord is my witness. For the Lord Almighty.
What are we waiting for?
Awaiting your command.
They're attacking K all over again.
Attack.
Let me eyes.
There we go.
Awaiting the command. Onward.
For my Camelot. Your head is mine. Another notch on my blade.
Good. Oh, I can save now. Yay. I need to get your armor back up, buddy.
I devoted my life here to the arcane, only to find more questions than answers.
Could never be too sure.
Look what I found.
My God.
What do we have here?
Gold. Ruby.
Help me! I'm wounded. It hurts.
What? All the nice voice actors, and then this guy is just help me. It hurts. What happened to you?
I refused to join them. I fought them and they locked me here. They broke my leg.
Hmm. I'll let him have one.
Gods. It works. Thank you. Do you want me to join you?
Yes, we can use one more
It's a
sword.
mace. Sorry.
Whatever, just use
Thank
it.
you.
Cool. Didn't see that coming.
I have a recurring dream. I teach strangers the ways of chivalry. Over and over again.
You ain't doing no chivalry. You ain't helping anybody out. Save. What's the map looking like? Oh boy. Guard room? There ain't no gods in here. But I'll take that loot, thank you very much. Heyo! Ah, so that's how it's gonna be, huh?
God must have a reason to arrange that our pathways crossed, Mordred. That's the reason I joined forces with you.
Somebody's been...
Hey, we don't want to fight you. We heard the sound of battle and we all agreed not to fight you. We'll let you pass. Just go.
Brave words. I may let you live if you tell me the name of your leader.
There are two knights. They are equals. One of them is Sir Lanval.
Who is the other one?
I don't know his name. Sir Lanval recruited us.
Lanval? I hardly remember this name. Where is
He
he?
is in the old meeting hall.
So be it. You can keep your shabby lives. Hey. Free fight? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Let's start with armor.
Well rested and ready.
Then we will do health.
Look around you. You are still hoping to resurrect the old Avalon. Forget about this stupid dream and embrace the nightmare.
Yeah, evil. Oh, we got the loot. Let's go here. Declaration of loyalty. I, Sir Lanfell, declare that Sir Mordred is unworthy of leading Camelot and the Round Table. I agree to join the rebellion in order to remove him from his position and replace him with someone more entitled. Sir Lanville and Sir Kay. Oh. Sir Kay, you signed this shit.
We should talk about this letter.
Yes, you owe me an explanation, sir.
I signed this letter, but I was wrong. I changed my mind. Sir Mordred, you are the right person to save Avalon.
You are still with us, killing traitors. I don't doubt you. Or I could say, or you just led us into a trap. Your panders laid.
No, never. Don't forget that I revealed this treachery to you. I'm on your side. Let me lead you to Sir Lanville.
I agree for now. Let's meet with Sir Lanville. I like that. I like that second option. You can't just go blindly with that one. Before we go there, go the other way. This one's a short map. I like it.
Wait. No one is allowed to enter this area. Look! Someone is standing there.
All strangers, do not disturb the noble dead.
Tell me whose tomb is this?
This is the tomb of the legendary Uther Pendragon.
Oh, damn.
And his wife, Igraine. Leave this place.
Well, who are you?
I'm just a spirit. I'm here to warn Mordred. It's a powerful spirit, guarding the remnants in the sacred.
I'm gonna get that loot. Trust me, I'm gonna get that loot. Regain armor. Sir Mordred or Sir Kay? Give it to Sir Kay. Yo, I'm getting in there. Over here telling me what to do and stuff. Yeah, I'm going in. Peace.
This may serve a higher purpose.
Garbage, 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 garbage. Or real treasure this time.
I didn't do that. The enticing treasure chest, old but suspiciously unmarred. What does it contain? Lost riches, ancestral curse, or a grave mistake? Let's flung that chest open, baby. Oh, that is one big boy. That is one chonky, sir.
Blessings.
These are undead, so 120. Jeez.
I serve the Lord.
Ready to fight.
Cool. Slow.
The Lord is my witness.
Oh, that is one chonky boy. Did it work? No, it didn't. He's too chonky.
I am here to serve.
I serve the Lord.
Sinners shall bleed.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh! Straight after him. Straight after him.
Take that.
The Lord is my witness.
Sinners shall bleed.
He's gonna kill him.
Kneel before your king.
Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. We got hella lucky.
Ready to fight.
For my Camelot.
Get your ass down.
Have mercy upon their souls.
Oath stone. My man, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll I don't know. I don't know. Glad I didn't fight them. probably have a total of 2 fights left. Ugh, need that. Wave 1?
It's a trap! They're waiting for you! Help me!
Who are you? Protect the servant. Two archers over here. Another crossbowman over here. Friar? Don't know who Friar is.
Blessings.
I gotta make sure that he stays alive as much as I can.
I am here to serve.
It would be a miracle if I got all of them to survive. It would be a literal miracle.
Time to feed the ravens.
Fight. Protect the Why is he standing there? Oh, we gotta protect the servant.
Power and glory.
Down with the violence.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it while he's got his armor up.
I am here to serve.
For my Camelot.
There we go.
Blessings.
Make up your mind.
Shut up. Oh, this is wave 2. Interesting.
I am ready.
Kneel before your king.
I'll go. He's gonna die. Can they not shoot because they're inside? I don't think they could shoot. I think he's gonna die in the next turn. I'm not even gonna hit him. I'm gonna gamble that. I'm gonna gamble that till the end. All right, he's out. Yeah, I told you. Nice. Yeah, they can't hit. They can't shoot their arrow through there. Oh my gosh, thank God. Good.
None can stand in my way.
All right. We're almost there. There's one person right here, I believe. That person we need to watch out for.
No mercy for the wicked.
So what we're gonna do. What do you mean you can't do Overwatch, woman? What? What? I'm gonna go right here then. I'm not staying there. If the game's just gonna be weird about it. Here, stay right here. Yeah, they can't shoot from there. Awesome. Awesome. What about that guy in the back? What is he doing? He's just chilling?
I serve the Lord.
It's like he's waiting for me to make a... Oh my gosh, it's gonna be like this, huh? So this is how it is. So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. They can't shoot me from within this courtyard unless they get in the courtyard. But they're staying there, waiting for me to go outside of the courtyard so they can get the first blow. Is that what I'm feeling? Okay, all right. I hate this. I hate this.
Kneel before your king.
So, I okay, this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be right here. Go right here. Nice, nice. I got an idea. I got an idea.
I serve the Lord.
Gonna go in here.
The Lord is my witness.
We're gonna jabate him. We're gonna jabate him into it.
Your Highness?
Everybody just save their stuff. Just save. Okay, now they gotta move. See, okay, now they're making choices here. All right, this guy is exposed.
The Lord is my witness. Defend yourself.
Ooh. Wait.
Sinners shall bleed.
So within, I can't do it. Nice hit. Sir K, please, for the life of me, just stay safe. Going in. Good. Good riddance. Okay, alright. So he was able to do it within there. Alright. No, that's cool, that's cool. Right here. Stay right there. Nice, nice. Get him.
What?
Touch his butt. Nicely done. You're welcome. And the servant is gone and did not pay me anything. You think this all is for free or some shit? You think this is all just for free? It is not, sir. It is not. That leads to, oh, by the way, save the game before I do something stupid. No? Okay. I think I just saw a shrine in there, but I think I already used that shrine, actually. I can't believe everybody's alive. This last boss battle, everybody's dead. Did I get everything in this area? Okay, I came through there. Couldn't get through there. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, and if I remember correctly, there is a thingamabobber. Yeah. Yeah. Fireplace.
A good spot for resting.
Finally. Oh my gosh, health. Just health.
My soul is at peace.
Oh, that's good. Wait, why didn't you get any? That's so weird. Why didn't you get it? Should I have done that, or should I just stayed with the armor? Huh. Depending on the damaging skills of armor, breaking the target will lose some armor. I would like to find something that I might change it to armor. Maybe. Oh, and he also has armor as well.
Sometimes I have visionary dreams that guide me. What about you, Mordred?
I have dreams about getting loot and
to plunder.
a whole lot of romances, let's just say.
Oh my.
Gain, wait, what? Exit. Okay, now you're being weird. What if I went back, because I already saved it. What if I went back, did armor, did the gain loot thing, opened the chest, and got more loot? I'm just saying, I don't want to be, you know,
Disappointed!
Yep, I don't want to be disappointed. Okay. I was about to say, did I not save it? That would be horrible. That'd be absolutely horrible if I did not save it. I've already embedded it in my whole soul. There's no way that I could miss that out.
A campfire to stay warm.
Armor. Armor's up.
I think I've earned a feast.
No, you didn't.
I see a shrine.
Now. Gain loot. Sir Mordred. Oh, so depending on the person, they gain loot. Oh. That's kind of cool. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm over here thinking about, like, if I gave to Sir K or something like that. Okay. I'm not gonna save it because maybe it would have been preferable to get the hit points. Here we go. Oh, look at these assholes. Yo, he looks kind of cool, though.
That's him. Sir Kay, the one who betrayed us, who returned here with the Knights of the Broken Table.
Let me guess. This is Sir Lanville.
He is. I suspect he is feeling betrayed.
I've never heard of him, and by now I never will.
My name is known, and it will be. My father was the knight who...
Enough of this blather. We came here to cut off your head and then talk. Damn.
I am alone. I wonder how many of you are needed to take my one head.
Alone? You have a dozen men here.
Yes, and I challenge you to a knightly duel. 1 against 1. Knight against knight. Prove to me you were a better one.
Landville, thank you. I did not want to get my allies killed. I accept.
Knights of the Broken Table, name your champion. I am waiting.
Me. All right. Hey. Get your ass on the ground, boy. Get your ass on the ground, boy. Get your ass on the ground. Welcome back.
Prepare to die.
All his friends are like, oh, no, they're just standing there. I kind of wish there was a crowd going on. Just saying random stuff. Ooh. He's too close for me to do that.
Let me cut you to size. Not enough to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still breathing.
Hells yeah, I am. Down.
You won. You can take my head, but I'm begging you. Let my men live.
I might let him live, but I swear, if there's a tyrant...
This rebellion was my idea, not his. I'm the one who's responsible here.
Still, you changed your mind, unlike him.
I did. And this knight would do the same. I know him.
Why would he?
This man is a strong knight. Brave and proud. We all saw him fight, right? He is eager for honor and reputation.
Get to the point, Sir Kay.
It's just an advice. Show some forgiveness, and he shall be useful at the Round Table. We know that he is worthy.
I wonder if there's enough of this game to where I cannot be a tyrant. To where I can make decisions. I'm not taking the rifle. I'm just wondering. You know what I mean? It's just like, yo, he might be a good knight. I could choose this one and then just wait for more tyrant stuff. Nope, doing the tyrant path. Let's go. I know I don't want to do this, but gotta go. No, there is no forgiveness and treachery. He dies with all his men now. Haynes, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, my dude. Wham! All right, there's two arrowmen over there. We should worry about them, especially you, Kay.
Your Highness,
Especially you.
What?
Yeah, they can shoot over the thing and do whatever they want. Is there another one over here? No. There we go. Can't reach him. Done. Yep, better to have more bodies. Shoot, that made me miss your choice. Which did you pick? I chose Tyrant. Yeah, I chose Tyrant. Everybody does. I'm doing a Tyrant and OldFaith sort of playthrough. I first started this game and I was like, I should be a good boy, and I was just like, why do we keep on doing it? Let's be an asshole. Just in a video game. Just in a video. Watch out for those arrow people. Watch out for those two.
Blessings.
Works for me. Damn.
I am here to serve.
I just got this game, only played first mission, played a ton of XCOM 2, so looking forward to this turn-based. It's really good, it's really good. Also, if you played XCOM 2, you know that, just let you know, once you're in the mission, there's no changing your gear or changing certain things. Once you're in it, you're in it. But you know, you played XCOM. Oh, hold on. I got an idea.
Blessings.
Yeah, a lot of people like that kind of style. Oh boy, I need to save him, I need to save him.
Ready.
This is what we're gonna do. I can get crazy with this. We're gonna do some sort of domino effect right here, right now.
Blessings.
He's gone.
I am ready.
He's gone. Your friend's gone. Well, this guy right here. 3 dead.
No mercy for the wicked.
She keeps on saying no mercy for the wicked, but sooner or later she's gonna turn to me and be like, okay, you need to stop. Sooner or later she's gonna turn to me and be like, all right. I might do a double Overwatch. There we go. Get your ass back. Whew, we got lucky. Okay, woman.
Blessings.
Time to get to work. Nice hit, nice hit.
I serve the Lord.
He's got to go. Oh, not that, not that kind of go. All right, this guy. I'm gonna make him survive for some odd reason. Some odd reason, I've taken a liking to this 1% dude. This guy that's literally got 1% of health. I'm obligated now to make sure that he lives. Wait, he just gave up?
What?
Fine, whatever. I can't believe everybody survived. I am... How am I gonna get an Overwatch? Can I get an Overwatch from here? Or here? I think I could get a better Overwatch from here. And no, I can't. And that sucks. Come on. Please don't die. What is he got, like fear stats on him? Is he feared?
For the wicked. Ready to fight.
Oh.
No mercy for the wicked.
Oh. I'm gonna give you poison too.
For the Lord Almighty.
Hell yeah.
Sinners shall bleed.
Your Highness?
I think I can bring him this close, yeah.
Another notch on my blade.
Yeah, evil. I apparently do not have enough evil.
This may serve a higher purpose.
Ooh, an artifact and some jewelry. Ooh, yeah. Potion. Some money. I wonder how crazy this game gets. I can't believe we got through this. Don't worry, this game is gonna hit me with a curveball out of nowhere. Like, oh man, it looks like you're starting to get the hang of this game. And I'm just like, oh god, hits me with 20 enemies, and I'm just like, how am I supposed to win? Easy. You win. Easy, man. You want to know how to win? You defeat the other guy. Everybody knows that. I did think about like having him along, but this is my Tyrant. But it's cool though. This game is really cool because the more evil or old faith or rightful you are, the cooler or different heroes you get. I wonder what happens when, I don't know. The trials of the pitiful rebellion against my rule led back to Sir Kay, which was truly not a surprise considering our conflicts in Britannia. What amazed me, though, was his boldness to admit his role in this conspiracy, claiming that he did everything for the throne. I appreciate that he was ready to stand up for his beliefs and risk his life for Camelot. He might be more suitable member of the Round Table than I had thought. Still, rebellious intents shall be punished. Sir Kay must pay a hefty sum of gold as a proof of repentance. Decreases 2 loyalty, adds 200 gold. Decreases all of your rightful heroes' loyalty by 1. Increases... Plus 2 loyalty for Sir Kay. -1 for everybody else that's rightful. Isn't there only 1 or 2 people that are rightful with me right now? Fuck it, he's gonna pay. -2? Well, next time you might learn a thing or two. Let's see. Cool. And it looks like you're able to go through this game with each person having 1 injury, so it's still doable. I like that. Much better. Much better. What's this? Plus 10% block against ranged attacks. -1 damage received from ranged attacks. Steel-plated oathstone of projectile proof. Can she wear it? No, she can't. Nobody else can. Wow. Only I can. Alright. Adjacent enemies no longer apply a damage penalty on ranged attacks. And -1 AP cost for Blood Hex. Well, I need to have Blood Hex to use that. Next time. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get... Wait, did I? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anything else? I almost sold my stuff because bards and troubadours come and go. But sometimes you stumble into a true artisan with talent and passion. My castellan swears this troubadour already sang himself out of fictitious cages and the sunless dungeons of marauding knights. And now he is offering me a song about Lord Mordred, the misunderstood hero and legendary swordsman, in exchange for a modest gift. Ask for a song about another knight. Increases select heroes' loyalty by 3. This one gives it to everybody. Yeah, give it to everybody. Dope. Oh, I leveled. Oh my gosh, yes, I leveled. Regain 2 HP for each hit. Yes. There's one for you. Nobody else has got a level. We need to change our loot. There's that one, and then there is this one. And let's see. Oh, he needs blood hex to use that. Okay, there's some stuff that we can sell. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, because some of this stuff I actually do not need. Off to bed. Hopefully I'll catch more tomorrow. Cheers, mate. I will be on tomorrow, and I will probably do it early because I know some EU people probably want to watch. So I'll be watching I'll be playing day and night. So I'll see you then. Have a good one. Plus 3 HP, plus 2 damage during the first encounter after a rest. Nope. Merchant. Armor piercing. I kind of want to hold on to that. Okay. So, what can we afford? Since we just sold some stuff. Gain 2 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. Don't I have an ability as such like that? Oh yeah, I have something like that. Visions. This is Vanguard only. That's a champion. Vanguard. Let's see. Gain 2 damage for 1 turn after using a movement skill. I don't think he's got a movement skill just yet. Yeah, and he's got a good one already. Regains 40% armor. Every current and prospective hero gets +1 armor. I should probably pay attention to those and stop buying frivolous things. Okay. Alright. But we will do more of this later on today. Y'all have a good one. It has been fun. I think we did some good progress here. And yeah, we're going to continue on with more King Arthur. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful one and take care. Peace.